We.
Definition, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back with another stream. Another stream, we're back for. Another stream, we're back for, yes. How's it going, legends? We're back. Basically today, and also thank you so much, Hudson, for going ahead and subscribing again for 29 months. Full on 29. Full on 29, man. That's huge. That's humongous. Also, I do appreciate though that at the moment I'm currently I got something. There you go. I got a misspelling going on in my stream elements, which is annoying me. I got a misspelling going on in my stream elements, which is annoying me. But no, though, yeah, we're back, and thanks so much again for the good stuff, G. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So got some big plans. Big plans. Today we're gonna be doing some online play. Imagine. Difficult. Yes, we're doing some online play. So I was able to go ahead and invest into a PlayStation Essential. Because I'm realizing that some of these achievements, some of these miracles, are a little long to get. Like I could up to a point use it, but no, no, no more, no more, no. So basically, what we've done is that we're going to try some things out. We're going to be basically going ahead, and helping out some people. I think doing some online methods, of helping some legends out, with some of their with some of their challenges. I don't know what we could do though. We would need to set ourselves up somewhere. I don't know how this whole white thing works though. I'll have to go ahead and check that out. But then if I go to Lothar Castle, let's say for example we go to Dragon Slayer armor, can we get summoned? Oh, so yeah, we should be starting to see now like some messages come through as well, which would be pretty cool. But I'm just thinking that it might just be better if we go ahead and I know that it probably would have been better to do this before, but I think basically what's going to happen is that we'll go to another player's world, and essentially get ourselves some bits and bobs. So let's say for example we have, I don't know how this white sign soapstone works. Oh, I have to be frank. How does the white soap? How does the how to use white sign soapstone diastry? There you go. I'm quite curious. So you basically buy it. Okay. Understandable. Okay. So basically, you just chuck it. Oh, there you go. So you chuck it by here. So we can have somebody help me out. So like, basically, I can stay around here then. And then hopefully at some point... Yeah, and hopefully at some point then somebody... Because basically what we're doing is that we're putting our summon down. So then if somebody wants to go ahead and call on us, then they can. Basically, it makes things a little bit more easier, essentially. Basically, a little more easier for us. So instead of us grinding a ton, we can essentially just go back and forth. However, though, what we do need to kind of consider, though, is that... Because we'll be getting basically a guaranteed... A guaranteed thing here? Trifrost. No one said. It's nice to actually see some messages, though. Summon sign disappeared. What do you mean it disappeared? Wait, so can I not... Oh, I literally cannot, then... Oh, that's annoying. I think that's the thing, though, we're kind of exploring how this whole system works. Because if it can be a better way of us essentially getting... this will be a much more funner way, at least. Because we'll have to spend equal amounts of time just... we would have to spend equal amounts of time basically getting all of the getting all the sunlight metals. That I feel like this would make a little bit more sense. However, though, what I have now thought of is that is there any way we can make this productive? Since we're going to be basically waiting here. Okay, and so basically we're just kind of... Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can just carry on then through here. Because we're basically just waiting for somebody to summon us. Because we'll get out. Because basically what it is someone trying to disappear. Are you serious? Interesting. Okay, so what we'll do then is that we'll go ahead and see where we can best get our summons. Beware of enemy. We'll go ahead and see where we can best put our stuff. Essentially, the whole goal is just basically help them with a boss or help them with something. I can't think. Can we actually put our scope zone by here? No, we can't. Let's say put it by there. So let's say then, what would be the best spot? Because we'll do some research together. How get summon you in yesterday? There we go. They'll have to be embered. Summon friends. I want just let me get something, man. Nothing about the best place that somebody would want to have help. We could actually go ahead and help them with the nameless. Bruh, I wish we could actually go ahead and help with the name. Can we help with the nameless king? Can somebody go ahead and summon with the nameless king? That would be an absolute pain of a time, but that would be pretty cool. Okay, that would be pretty cool. Let's say... Wash. Actually... Okay. Okay, yeah, so I was looking at that basically. So yeah, ultimately it seems that it's just basically a bit of a waiting game. It's something different though. It's something interesting that I really want to kind of test out and see if it's like all up to scratch. I don't necessarily know though if my sign will still be there if I die. No, no. Because again, all this is basically all this is for is for us to be able to actually. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Nope. No, thank you. Someone summon me, please. Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. There seems to be a bit. There seems to be a bit here. There seems to be a bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we move. I'm basically just having a look around, see if I can. Yeah, because I never had the opportunity to come up here. Is there even anything up here worthy enough? Oh, I got a bit of feeling we need to go ahead. Yeah, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. We need to go ahead and do the Path to Dragon emote. Test. Come on, you can't... Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. I knew it. That's so cool. Please wake up. I'm really hoping the dragon wakes up. I'm really hoping this dragon will wake up. Ah, damn, no. They are waking up, man. They are waking up. God damn it. Well, that's fine. I tried. I tried. I'm so curious though about... Oh, I've got that. Curious about like basically how we get summoned though. This is quite an optional area though, so I do understand that might be quite difficult. Let's go back to... Kind of thinking maybe it'd be better if we just go ahead and maybe have our summons near maybe Twin Princess. That might be more effective since we can also kill a few guys along the way. I have to wait and see actually. Not entirely sure. Because we're kind of going between two different zones, which I am not sure about. Because basically what we're looking for here is that we're basically looking to get ourselves 20 I think it's called 20 the thingamajigs. Is it one of these? Anyway, print and then soup. Good luck. Time for Lord of Cinder. By the way, guts required ahead. There you go. That's cool then. This might be a good. That actually might be a good spot to be fair. This might frankly be a good spot. What we'll do is that we'll go ahead and grab our head. Grab some head. And then gold compass ring. Green steel of protection. That'd be fine. Oh, wait a minute, we actually need... And we need another thing. There we go, we'll get that as well. So there's a few up here, I believe, that we can fight. There's knights, there we go. I'm gonna get my nets. Because you guys do have a few here. Can somebody let me get some... Bam. Nope. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Go away, please. Yeah, these would be quite annoying to deal with. Okay, so I actually was kind of considering maybe doing a little bit of farming here. But that does not seem like the case. No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. No, I was trying to dodge and I died. Ah. Okay, do you know what? Oh, someone suddenly disappeared. Of course it did. So what is then the best strat for this then? What would be then the best strat? How... metal... It's, well, okay, so basically the ones that we're looking for is, I think, sun metals. Yeah, sunlight metal. There we go. So I'm just kind of thinking, how to get sunlight metals DS3 online. There we go. There we go. It's going to be difficult to find many people summon since you're all over leveled, but if you invade people with Warriors of Sunlight Covenant active, you... Ah, damn it. Okay, I see. So, since we're already quite leveled up, that's going to be the only issue. That since, yeah, we're on level 105, we're going to have hard time having us, or having people want to summon us. So, it's going to be, frankly, quite interesting. So, oh, how's it going, Evelyn? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Delicious. Interesting. Nameless King. Boss. If you can try and say Dancer Boreal Valley, the speed. There you go. Ah, interesting. Unfortunately, if your level is high, your only choice is to farm offline or invade. DLC as well. It's good if you're struggling, then raid. No. I see. Okay. That is frankly quite interesting. Because. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Wait, what? Oh? What happened? What happened? That's a bit spooky. Yes, PC can help. Okay. Please help me with the Soul Cinder. It seems that then we kind of got a little bit... We kind of got a little bit too ahead of ourselves, it seems. Since we've upgraded ourselves so much, we can't necessarily go ahead and have many people summon us that are like on our level. Because basically, it's more so that when we are at this level here, it tends to be only a few people able to do it at a time. I'm kind of thinking though, maybe it might even be a better idea if we... Well, we said there's actually no somebody going there. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to possibly just wait until we get into New Game Plus. Our next play relatively quick in comparison, aside from the odd spell most of our time, and tracking down new rings. And then other players. Okay. So this is a very fascinating situation to be in. Now we can see. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll probably do. That now having a little look at all this, it kind of sucks. I really want to see what it's going to be like to essentially have a summon or have somebody summon us. But I understand that might be a bit tricky. So I think for the sake of stuff, might go ahead if you go online method. Friendly players will as a defendant phantom. As successfully defend the host of embers to receive. There you go. Good luck being there you go. Ah, okay. The host of embers might be a current member of the way of the blue summoned. This is the case. Good luck being. Ah, gosh darn it. I think probably the best way for us to go ahead and do this is to possibly go ahead and on there you go. So yeah, gosh darn it, that's fine. That's cool then. What we'll do then is I will use it as an opportunity to just go ahead and mess around with the Lord of the Cinder Man. The Cinder Man. The Man of the Cinder, the Cinder Man. Because there's like, we can go ahead, like basically the Soul Cinder essentially. Instead of like these places. I think, to be fair though, we're kind of looking in the wrong places anyway, I think. If we go back to the kiln of the first flame, this is where we need to go anyway. We do need to go ahead and defeat this boss. But I'm thinking we could do some attempts today. Try and get through here. And hopefully maybe try to get some summons as well. Otherwise we'll probably just have to then wait until we fully did it. Go ahead though and get some of that off. Knight Helm, Knight Gauntlets. Don't need the Gold Serpent's Ring anymore. Go and grab this. Then to check up our white soapstone by here. Instead. Okay. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna do then is we just gotta hope for the best. Gotta hope for the best then. Wait for somebody to come by and summon us, and then we can have a grandiose time. So, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a thing. What would be a good thing to get? Because we got ourselves hey brain. I swear there's like another one that I have a lot. There we go. There we go. We knew what it was. We knew what it was. Okay, so we got white sign, soapstone, homeward bone. Any homeward bones for the time being. And divine blessing just to be on the safe side. Okay then, so do we, if we traverse the fog, will we... That guy's cool. Boy! Me and you is my time. Me and you is time. What do we want, challenge? Why did you do a bunch damage? 1, 2. 1, 2. I like it. And basically just wait until somebody summons up. Also, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. Maybe it was just because of the fact that after fighting that guy yesterday, we got very good. Ow. No. No. One. Okay. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. No need for that. One. Okay. Nope. Thank you. Thank you, please, and thank you. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, no. Okay. No, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heal. Get back. Now he goes to this. Now he goes to my favorite phase. Thank you. No, he's charging up. He's charging up. He's charging up. Okay. Is that necessary? No. However, though, I'm not dying. I'm not dying though, like instantly. That is nice. That is nice. Okay, I might actually like beating him really easily. I didn't realize this. I'm a little bit too overpowered for this boss fight. I'm a little okay. I'm a little overpowered for this boss fight. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I'm a little I'm a little overpowered for this boss fight. No. No. I don't want to feed him on my first go. That wasn't my intention. That wasn't my intention. I thought it was going to be a little more than that. I know. The fire. This is November. I did it. We did it. We defeated him anyway. I don't know if that will necessarily though do anything. I don't see it at our levels. Oh wait a minute. So our summon sign actually went. But then again though, there is no chance. Frankly, there is no chance that at my level, with all I just had equipped on, they would still go ahead and like want to summon me. Want to go ahead and summon me. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this a little bit. There we go. There we go. What we'll do is I will go to here. Okay then, legends. That was funny. That was honestly funny. I didn't realize this was going to be the case. But what we'll do though instead is we'll attempt thing. We'll attempt another thing. There we go. Do need to go ahead and actually see about trying to do a thing as well. But okay, so I'm trying to think about how we can best do this. We can go back to Filing Shrine. I'm trying to think about even at my level which place. To be fair though, one place that might actually need our level is in the the other person we fought yesterday. Person we fought yesterday. I will go ahead and chuck in some strength. Go ahead, put some. Go for strength. Go for endurance. Go for endurance.
Ashen one.
Go for a bit of endurance. Okay. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Let's see if we can get any summons for the night, and if not, then we'll probably just go ahead and just do a bunch of grinding then for thingy. For a bunch on thingy. There we go. go, and we'll go ahead and just do that. Do. Boom. That, and then what we'll do well is go ahead and okay. So instead of being by here, we'll attempt with Philemon's rest. Go for the biddy biddy biddy. There we go. There you go. What will... Go ahead and just do it quickly. What I'll do, Legends, is that give me... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Okay, give me 2 seconds. And what we'll do is we'll wait for a summon if we can. Let's wait for a summon. If anybody's going to need our help for this fight. I understand that this might be quite a big fight for somebody. I'm a little bit of research now to try and do stuff. Okie dokie. So, do a bit of that. Okay, but I want to at least give that a shot, though. I want to at least give that a shot. See if that's maybe going to help. But I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Okay, wait a minute. Hey, somebody's waiting. Right your head. Oh. Summon me, please. I want to fight a man. I want to fight the man, the myth, the legend. Also, I'm loving these guys' armor. Is that the Lord's... Oh, dude, that's sick. That's really cool. That's actually pretty cool, that. But I like the fact that we can obviously go ahead and check that out. What's reaction time? Oh wait, we can actually see how. Wait, he actually. I'm interested. Wait him. Patiently waiting. Possibly, maybe. Because again, I just don't necessarily want to go ahead. Because if we are going to be this like this far along in terms of levels, even if we later on go ahead, even if we later on go ahead and use the same summon, it probably won't be worth it, because still, like, we can get all this grinding done, quote unquote, now, and then later on do some other bits, but I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know. Do we go ahead and do it now? I just don't. I wouldn't want the offline method to be hard, if you get what I mean. Because even if we don't bother with the online method, like, for us to go ahead and be able to kill those guards at the Lotok Tower, those would be significantly more tricky in like New Game Plus. So at the moment, we can just go ahead and get our we can go ahead and get ourselves the real steel protection. We can go ahead and get ourselves a of covetous gold serpent ring. It would be play fantastic, but I think what we'll do. Does that remove my summon? I don't know if that's. I don't want my summon to be removed. I don't want to go back home though. Ah! I'm gonna get removed. Let's have a look. Let's learn. Let's learn this test. Let's test and let's learn. Will this be effective? If not, then screw you.
For the link.
No, thank you. I will not link the first flame, not just yet. I don't want to get the next achievement just yet.
Great.
Awkward Sawglass.
Well, now that task, what would you have me smith?
Oh, hell yeah. Reinforce. What I will do is I will go ahead and see about our rapier. We'll sage rapier. Hat Knight Scale. Do we go ahead and... screw it. I am doing this.
Pretty.
I'm doing this. Fully upgrade our Titanite, our Crystal Sage Rapier. This actually be really helpful. And what we can also do as well, we can go up here. And do a thing. But no, I think we just got unlucky though. I think we just got unlucky. Lord of Souls. Oh, wait a minute. Demon Prince. Seething Chaos. Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. Get those 2 miracles out the way. Sunlight Spear. Those are 2 really important ones, actually. I need to get out of the way. Okay, then. I'm thinking Legends. For the sake of all of the shenanigans. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think what we'll do. This action. It says it's supposed to help me. It's not helping me. Ah! Wait a minute, I'm just doing a little bit of research actually into this, but it doesn't seem like we can do much more. Oh, it just kind of sucks, man. I was really hoping that we could get ourselves something, but doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. That's fine. There we go. What I'll do the Legends is I would quickly just go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay. No, it's fine then. That's cool then. Well then is that I'll go ahead and sort that out then. I'll have to go ahead and that's be. Okay then, so best case then, Legends, we're gonna go ahead and do a thing. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves the Firelink Shrine, maybe. We'll go back to, cause I don't really necessarily want to go ahead and carry on with the game until I know I'm done. Yeah, of course it's gonna take a little more longer to do, but it will be essentially we're making our lives a lot more easier down in the long run. I guess in a lot of ways I didn't think this was gonna be the case. I thought we were going to be able to go ahead and get ourselves onto the online mode and then be able to basically be summoned. But since we've already kind of gone so far ahead with our levels, then obviously we've been a bit of an issue. just a bit of an issue. So we'll keep ourselves available though if we can. Keep us available. We'll just keep ourselves available, man. We'll keep ourselves available. If anybody wants to summon us, they can. All and welcome to. But until then, let the grind begin. We'll go ahead and actually put some rusted gold coins though on. It's like crushed temporarily greatly a bit. And then we'll not use that sword for the time being. Then we'll get ourselves the gold covetous ring. Gold covetous ring. Level 3. And then boost attacks when HP is full. No, I don't have to worry about that. I just didn't expect I was going to be killing that guy so quickly. I really didn't expect I was going to be killing him so quickly. I thought it was going to be like a little bit longer than that. Okay, also before I go ahead and actually start using that, go ahead and do a bit of this. How much damage do we do? We do a bit of damage. We do a bit of damage. Okay, so being fully decked out, basically all the gear that you can get to. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe this can actually work. Maybe this can actually work. Sunlight, okay, because basically what we're using at the moment is that we're using the sunlight, well, our crystal rapier, plus a rusted coin, plus a level 3 gold covetous ring. Oh, that's a lovely little strike. And we got our sunlight medal literally right off the bat. I wonder how much quicker we'll get that though. We're getting a lot of stuff though. We're getting a lot of stuff though. What I'm thinking though is that we'll probably keep it though to just these two. For the time being, we'll keep it to these two for the time being. And hey, we'll praise some and praise the sun, have a good time. There we go. I kind of wonder though how often we'll get it compared to my other thing. 1, 2, no. Like it. Like it. 2, 3, 4. Heal. Give me another one. No sunlight medal. No, okay, maybe not. That's sorcery, I can't take this. Okay, and then let's go down to over here. Take this guy out. I'm curious actually, will we still have that effect be applied if we have both a broadsword? So can we still, yeah, can we still, okay, cool, yeah. I'm thinking, at the moment, we're not doing a lot of damage. Not doing a ton of damage, so I'm thinking if we have that, do the majority, and then just have that do the last two. So again, go up to here, have this be the majority. I deal with those guys, because those guys are very annoying. No, thank you. The thing I've got to be kind of aware of though is that at the end of the day, we are somewhat... No. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, there you go, that is. Yeah. Because basically this is going to be our kind of setup at the time being. We've already got one. Essentially, what we need ultimately, we need ourselves 30 sunlight medals. We've already got ourselves 10. Have to see how we go there. Merklin, how's it pogging, man? How's it pogging? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing this fine evening. Yeah, we're not doing too bad though. We're not doing too bad. We are just trying to go ahead and do some sunlight metal farming. Yeah. Gonna do some sunlight metal farming. Since at the moment we can't really necessarily get summoned, and I just realized. I mean, I just realized we can't necessarily get summoned for some of these events. Yeah, well, oh, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. That's really, really good to hear, actually. Especially on a Sunday. Go away. I was about to ask if you were doing summons. Yeah, that's the only issue. We literally, to be fair, I actually bought PlayStation Essential to go ahead and give that a shot. But no, it seems that since we're such a high level, we're level what now? Oh, look. Nope, not that. There you go. We're level 106. That by this point nobody is really summoning me for anything. Which I didn't know up until now, only after doing a bit of research. So we're gonna have to just do the old-fashioned way. You don't even really get summons at the end of the game arena, if that exactly. Like, that's the thing though. Even the Soul of Cinder, man. Even the Soul of Cinder. Like, I literally went ahead and fought him. I fought him my first attempt. He was really easy. I think the only place I could possibly, I could possibly try to help in, is against the Slave Knight. The Slave Knight area. But then obviously I wouldn't even have the opportunity to come back here. This is what I'm doing now. Gale, yeah, exactly. However though, to be fair though, we did defeat him last stream though. He was sick. Such a cool boss fight. He was such a cool boss fight. But he was very tricky though. Honestly, man. Because that's the thing though, is like obviously as well, he was my kind of like introduction to a boss fight that has like a lot of theatrics involved, like lightning and obviously the whole like capes and everything. Like I think so far I haven't really came across a boss like that. So got this. I want more medals. I want more medals. But I haven't really come across a boss like that yet. So I'm kind of like hyping myself up for like Elden Ring and whatever. Elden Ring or Bloodborne or Sekiro, where things are gonna start getting a little more theatrical. But honestly, man, I'm buzzing, bro. I'm buzzing. Oh god. Same thing goes for the Nameless King though as well. Saying Nameless King was also quite fun. Go away. Go away, please. Please die. Please go away. Please go away. But no, the reason why we're trying to do all this now though instead of later. There you go, no sunlight metal, but there we go, coolio. The reason why we're trying to do this now instead of later is that it will it's gonna make life a lot more easier. Since there's only like a few covenants we need to go ahead and do. There's only a few covenants we actually need to go ahead and do. And if I can grind for them now when the game is easy, then yeah, I feel like that would be a much better idea. If you can beat this, you can beat Elden Ring, no question. Oh wait, really? Like which burned down. To be fair, though, I felt like in a lot of cases though, I don't know if it's me or not. Maybe I just kind of upgraded myself too much. But I felt like Dark Souls 2 so far has been the most difficult. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I just got I wasn't as acquainted with the Dark Souls series back then. But like, yeah, like Dark Souls 2 was really tricky. Sir Loney 5 man, oh Jesus Christ. Or Sir Lone 5, my bad. I was saying Sir Loney. Sir Baloney. Go away. Elden Ring is larger than the Souls games, but it's not more difficult. I respect that. I respect that. I think that's the thing though, is I don't think they ever have to be more difficult though, like each one like harder than the last. I think they just have to be their own type of thing, and I appreciate that. But DS2 is more more difficult because it's clunky nature massively. Exactly. Because I think that's another one of the charms, because I remember 100% in Dark Souls 1 and 2. And I just genuinely thought that with Dark Souls 2, like Dark Souls 1 was definitely tricky, don't get me wrong. It took me longer to defeat, it took me longer to do that one than it did with Dark Souls 2. But there was a lot of the same bosses that you just stuck on for multiple attempts. Because obviously, yeah, exactly. Like the hitboxes are a lot less forgiving, and especially I'd say the hitboxes were a lot less forgiving. And similarly, the health is also an issue because you don't have SS flasks. And, well, invincibility frames were just non-existent. So you kind of had to make yourself dodge every single attack. Yeah, it was just very tricky. Some of those bosses, man, but so thrilling though, again. Or at least. I think one thing though that I have definitely felt though with Dark Souls 3 is that its invincibility frames have been very generous. Like I feel very secure. I feel very secure in the invincibility frames. I feel like when in doubt, just roll it out. Be my full-on mantra, man. So I'm gonna try and rust a gold coin for this. Yeah, you have to level up that ability to gain a more life. Exactly, man. Exactly. Can we like not? That'd be really appreciated. Okay, I get it. You hurt me. I appreciate it. You're doing well. Well done, Can you please die at some point? Hey, can you please die at some point? I literally used a golden rusted coin on you. I use a golden rusted coin on you. There's literally no other way I get any more. I expect a gold coin. That is abysmal. That is ultimately abysmal. So I'm kind of wondering now. Wondering now. If we go down to here, where are we going? I want to know a bit more the stats of the Soul Rapier. I can see it. Somewhere? Maybe? No? There's nowhere. Wow. There we go. From stance, use normal attack to backstep and there you go. So there you go. Boost the magic down by and okay. But yeah, it's actually just there's no like nothing specific. It's just you go ahead and just keep on stabbing. You just keep on stabbing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'll do is I'll probably just instead just keep on, because you can kind of see how it's getting applied to the guys. I'm just trying to keep on doing this instead. No, stop hitting me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to go ahead and just maybe like do a thing. 1, 2. How are you? That guy. No, not having him. No, come here, boy. No, I'm not having you. I'm not having you. No, I have a rusted gold coin on me. No. Oh, good golly grief. Good golly grief. He leveled them both up. That was gonna be a bit of a pain. They better give me for this much hassle. They better give me something good. Okay, I am. The likelihood of me dying is very, very high here. Likelihood of me dying here is very, very high, and I do not appreciate it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I want to poke him. I want to poke him. Poke. I poked him. You don't give me anything? You mean? I'm poking you. I'm poking you. Give me the poke. Okay, you better give me it. I put so much effort into you two, and I did not get anything. I really do not appreciate it. I put so much effort into you two, and you didn't give me anything. Why? Why must you do this? Oh. I'm trying to think, maybe how we can get ourselves more damage. More damage off. 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot in one go. Maybe we don't need that actually. Maybe we can go ahead and just change this out for something a bit more damage. So maybe strength. To goat. How's it, Pokemon? Hello there. I'm about to head to bed, so something to say hi, but I'm by. No issues, man. No issues. Have a great sleep. Hope you have a great sleep. I'm coming in with a 29. Do you know what's funny? 24, 25. Go away. Nope. Nope. Go away. May the force be with you all. It shall be. Hopefully the force keeps you nice and sleep. I'm kind of wondering. Oh wait, does it kind of like stack up then? I feel like it stacks up. Why is the hydration sounding so scuffed? I don't appreciate this. Delicious. God, what would do this? I would give ourselves another golden coin. Maybe what we need to do is that we need to just forget about upgrading ourselves. We just need to go ahead and start upgrading our luck. Upgrade our luck from now on. Forget about upgrading stats. Who needs stats, man? We just need luck. But that's the thing. What makes it difficult is that obviously this build that we're at the moment on. Actually, do what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and use this. What makes it all so difficult is that we're trying to play a very generalist build. Because we can't just have this beyond like multiple playthroughs. Like a lot of these bigger achievements have to be done on one. Especially going ahead and getting like every single sorcery, getting every single miracle. It is painful. Man alive, this is painful. So, go ahead and get rid of you. And then get rid of you. No, thank you. And can we get behind you? Nope. Stab, stab, stab. Nope. No, well, thank you. No. Oh, God. Bruh. I swear I deserve more than this. I deserve more than this, man. I swear these guys are more difficult than the Solar Cinder. It's official. It's official, these guys are more difficult than the Solar Cinder. Why am I only getting 29 chunks for? Why? We need to get ourselves 12 sunlight medals though, at the very least. That's not too bad. Like I said, I'm dedicated though to the craft. I am dedicated to the craft. I must get this done. But that's the thing, though. I'd much rather do this though now. Although, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Even that for the rest of the game, then we don't have to think about doing much grinding when everything is just more difficult. Because these guys are already giving me a bit of a run for my money at the moment. Because obviously, like, we're having to not really boost much into our normal health and such. So we're kind of having to constantly wear this chest mask. We're having to do a little bit of stuff. Constantly taking damage. Having to use less stronger weapons like the Crystal Rapier to obviously go ahead and get some more luck chance. Nope. Nope. Okay, no, I need to deal with him first. I need to deal with him. Even if I I'm gonna kind of anger him. I need to deal with him because he's gonna level up the other fella. No, I need to dodge. Please, thank you. One, two. No, 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 don't kill me. No need for killing. I hate dealing with who these guys at once because they're quite strong. Nope. I like it. One, two, three. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hog you. Oh, he needs a little bit of poke. That's poke. The poke is being made. The poke is being made and nothing's been gained. The man shift sedation. Okay, cool, cool, fine. Okay, 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 okay. No need. No need for this. There we go. Why? Why must you do this? I kind of wonder though, will our summon sign just like stay there though? In a lot of cases, I kind of feel like I want to go ahead and stay there. Anyway,
Very well taken.
let's upgrade. I don't need endurance. Item discovery. Already boosting up our item discovery a ton, man. Go for another one to strength, possibly.
Ashen one.
Go for another one into strength. Strength. Does bigger endurance and vitality. Maximum HP. Human faith. Dexterity. Fallen foes drop items. Pyromancies. Uses skill. Absorb HP. Nothing about anything that could actually help us here. To be fair, receive double damage. What do you mean by receive double damage, though? Calamity rune. Calamity. Yeah, it's true. But what is that? Do we receive double damage or? There's no real purpose. Oh yeah, it's simply to make the game harder. Yeah, literally, it's just received double damage. It is literally just received double damage. There's no actual health benefits. Imagine. Okay, we'll try that then. We'll try that. Boost attacks when HP is full. But then again, though, we're kind of constantly going low anyway. That wouldn't make much sense. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Also, what does poise do? Does by increasing poise do anything substantial? It increases our equip load a little bit. Okay. I think what we can do is we can go ahead and instead check on the gold covetous, the silver covetous ring instead. And make sure that we get ourselves a much more, like, levels and such. We might as well just go ahead and really hone in on our ability to essentially get ourselves a bunch of goodies. Get ourselves an absolute bunch of goodies. It's just again, so when enemy hits, it hits you and it doesn't knock you back, it's because they didn't break your Oh! How have I gone this far into the game not knowing that? I had like inclinations of what it could be. But now that you kind of explain it, yeah, I don't know how I've not got a bit of a hand on that by this point. Okay, if that's the case then obviously I don't think we'll need that just yet then. I don't think we'll need that just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poke. Poke him. Ah. Please. Why must you do this? Also, from here on, it's going to be literally impossible for us to go ahead and do any proper upgrades. Like, we're going to have like at least 100k. Oh, that's on both of you. I didn't know they could do 2 at a time. I didn't know they could do 2 at a time, man. Oh, now he's just difficult. Now he's just difficult. Dive. Please dive. In the next few years, please dive. Nope. Can I need to poke you? Poke. Poke you. Poke. There we go. Yeah, we can't get any more better than this. It kind of sucks though, to be fair, because obviously, our current setup at the moment is that we have got obviously the Mimic's head, which obviously increases our item chance, item discovery. We've got the gold or the rusted coins, which does also upgrade our item chance. We've got the crystal rapier, which fully leveled up, fully maxed out, Titanite slab and everything, taking as much time as possibly can, helping us out with item discovery, and also, our gold covetous ring was at level 3. Is the most strongest level we can get it to, because we were able to go into the ringed city and grab it quite early on, which is really helpful. But yeah, we can't make it any more quicker. This is just pain. You have a great sword. You could two hand and try to poison break them, and not too rip after you break them. Ooh, actually, that could get me to actually. Honestly, I think I do have a great sword. I don't have it very strong though. That's the only issue. So I've never been one to actually use great swords. That's the only issue. But though, now look what we can do though. We got the Chaos Restorer, Storm Ruler, Monks. We could go strongest that we have at the moment that isn't upgraded. Aha! Oh, you have a favorite. You have my favorite swords, anyway. Yeah. Lol. Hell yeah. Well, at the moment we got the Ringed Knight. We've got the Ringed Knight paired great swords. Are legit. I can't even use it. You're like an anime character. I'm not even that strong enough to actually wield them though yet. I'm not even that strong enough to wield them, even though I'm like level 107. How far do I have to go? I need to upgrade 3 more times. Can you two-hand? Oh yeah, I think I can actually. That's a good idea. See, I'm so not used to two-handing. I'm so not used to two-handing at all. Well, I won't be able to two-hand that, but we can two-hand this. So, how do you? Gives you 50% strong strength bonus. Dude. Wait, if I can I actually? Oh no, I won't be able to. I'll need to kill him again to get another head great swords. That sucks. So if you need a 45 strength to wield a weapon, you can two-hand it with only 30 strength. Oh, okay. How do we? So I guess is it just? Oh wait a minute. So don't do that. We do no. We this. No. How do I two? Actually, how do I even two? How do I even dual wield? I don't even dual wield in this game. I've up to this point I have not done this. How do you even do this? Check. I kind of want to see item info. Axe. That's cool. This is a two-hand stance, I think. I'm gonna have to do a stance. Wait a minute. It's not that button. I've been up into it's been so long. Give me a sec, lol. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to think about how I even. Okay, I'm just using an SS flask. Buttons. 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 Wait a minute. How to stance. DS. Just don't ever use. There you go. L2. Oh, there you go. Wait. So it's L2. Oh wait a minute. However, though, we have got ourselves some of these that we can kind of use, though. Wait, does that actually use up my FP by doing that? That's interesting. There's so much about this game. Wait, so my FP is actually used then? That. Whenever I try to attempt a stance. But then since I'm kind of using my shield at the moment. Oh god, go away. What happens if you use triangle whilst reading? Oh, there we go. Yeah. It'll take me to doing this. Oh, while putting back my shield. I mean, I'm gonna quickly get this guy out of the way. I don't necessarily want to die though. Anytime you do a weapon art, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. There you go. Give that a shot then. Poke. And he doesn't give me anything. But yeah, so it seems like obviously we can take the shield out of my offhand then. That could be helpful. Stab, stab, stab. So go ahead and just do this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh, bro. There you go. Hate this. I think it's just triangle when you have the big swords out instead of two-handed. One of them you second one out, I think. Okay. Let's give that a shot then. I can't effectively wield it though, that's the only issue. There we go. Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. What a legend. I could be honest. Nope, you're exactly right with two wielding it. What a combo. What a combo. Okay. What I'm thinking, actually, whilst we're here, his own special move also. Yeah. What we'll do is that we'll go ahead and upgrade our strength a little bit. I've got armor named after a god of war. Wait, god of war? Or? God of war? Oh. ahead, God of War. Come on.
Ashford link. Very well. Then take note.
I'll link the first flame once I'm done with all this. Let's go ahead and upgrade our strength again. I don't know how much can we. I've got a lot of stuff since my
How may I be of service?
sell. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's go ahead and sell. Not those. The strength requirement. I didn't see what the strength. Oh no, the strength requirement is level 40. So we need at least another 2 more levels. At least another 2 more levels. Then that's pretty much that then sorted. Go ahead and sell all this. It's not as bad as I thought. No, exactly. It's actually not that bad. To be fair though, but you do need to go ahead though and sell some of the stuff anyway. So you got a few pennies, and then to be fair though, up until this point though, I haven't really used any of the souls that we've collected. This could be a good opportunity. Could be a good opportunity to get some. There we go. And then we'll leave that like that.
Ashen.
Nice. And then we'll go ahead and yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. I wonder what would happen if I use 5 of these. Oh, that's another 100. That's another 100.
Ashen one for the Lord Link.
I will link the first flame later on. I've got things to do, madame. There we go.
Ashen one.
And then one more. Go ahead and just use, not 7, and use it. I don't know how much she's going to give me. Oh, actually, no, we can go ahead and just use it more then. You can go ahead and use a few more then.
Ashford link. Very then
And then, oh, wait a minute, we need one more.
Ashen one.
We need one more. Another one by here.
Ashford very then
And the last one. Strength, there we go. Now we can effectively wield these. Still as heavy as hell, yo. Still heavy as hell. Jeez, wait, not even with my Havel I can wield it? Jesus. Not even with my Havel we can actually wield it. Or have it, well, able to rain on. Without, well, being slow. Which we do need to be a bit more quicker than slow. Just a bit more quicker. I mean, there are 2 giant slabs of stone, that makes sense, I guess. No, it's not, okay, I don't like it. And in fact, I'm also trying to wield this with also a crystal rapier, so that obviously might do something. Obviously might do something. Okay, so let's see about then changing this up to, I literally cannot, bruh. I can increase my strength? Possibly? A critical attacks. Down when garden attacks. I could actually quite be a good one anyway. Okay, let's give this a shot. I've not used any great swords at all. They are slow. They're very slow. They are quite slow. I do. To be fair, I haven't given them the juice. I haven't given them the juice yet. Ah yes, very slow. Yeah, and they're not doing much damage though either. No. I might need to give him some juice. Maybe a little upgrade will do. In fact, I haven't even bothered upgrading them yet, so that probably would help. That probably would help. So once upgraded and once they're solid, but yeah, you might need to hold them off for a bit. Yeah, probably for a little bit. But however though, we still have now been able to get us up to a point where we can actually wield them. So wait a minute, I have an idea. You can go ahead though and chuck on. I think it's this. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Since these guys are so annoying when it comes to guarding attacks, they'll probably feel a little less. They'll feel a little less inclined to try and guard. There you go. Nope. That is. How's it go against these big shield? Exactly. It's still not very good though for anything else. But no, though. Yeah, again, like I said, I could go ahead and just wait until later, but this has to be done at some point, so do it now was relatively weak and not a New Game Plus. 2, 3, 4. Nope. I like it. But I think it's only going to be this one. I can't remember which ones we need to grind for. Because obviously the sunlight metals are a pretty big one for us. Sunlight metals are a pretty big one. We've done the wolf grass. Oh, sunlight metal. Let's go. We've got ourselves the wolf grass. That's done. Human thing from the drakes, I believe. Go ahead, please. I believe it's only. I think we need vertebra shackles. Yeah, we need vertebra shackles for the guy underneath the big old tree. Go away, please. Go away, please. Like it. I don't know where we grind for those. I think we need 30 of them as well, which that's gonna be kind of annoying. No, good golly grief. Good golly grief. Laddies, there we go. Remember, to be fair, we can actually have like little remnants of what we were doing beforehand. We got Pale Tons. Proof of Con. Those are actually something. That's actually something else we need as well. A lot of. Yeah, that's something we need a lot of as well. Proof of Concord kept. You've done your thing. There we go. Nope. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Heal. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. No. I'm trying to hit you, but then you're like, no. It's official. These guys are harder than Lower Cinder. Or Soul Cinder. It's official. Batteries. Okay, well, there we go then. Well, there we go then. Not gonna bother though. I don't know. Being though. Since those weren't necessarily very pretty. Young white. Yeah. I kind of wonder what other people do. I'm gonna see if I can try and get any ideas. Sunlight, metal. farming offline. Let's see if let's see what others have messed up with. So a lot of people going from the Lotic Fire to, there we go. Easy farming. Galleon. 4 and 10. Wait, 4 and 10 minutes. Who's getting 4 and 10 minutes? Huh? Okay. So literally, this guy's method is genuinely just go back and forth for the first guy. So basically, it's literally just this. Which I can see why. I can see why. It kind of like... Dude. Let me fair though, this is kind of them get better at the fight anyway. Okay, can I yeah, so we basically just stay there. Yeah, I can kind of see that now. I can kind of see that because the thing is that the farther we go down, the more we're having to... Yeah, the more we're having to kind of like head back up as well. And for the sake of like an extra few guys, we're having to actually walk that big more of a distance. There we go. It doesn't necessarily do anything, yeah. Yeah, he's doing exactly the same. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, that's pretty much all that we can do then at the moment. Let's go ahead and actually maybe increase some other stuff though. Increase strength. I wonder if we can maybe try and get behind him or something. Maybe we can do like a little sneaky. Oh, he's done a sneaky on me. Yeah, I guess what we're trying to do here is that we're trying to optimize our strategy. Farm these guys. So maybe like trying to pull them back to the bonfire. Yeah, this is a lot more quicker, I have to be honest. So we're killing a lot more. Killing a lot more in a short succession. Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Yeah, this might be the best case. Oh, so how's it going? And can't bring him back. Go ahead and consider just using a bit of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, thank you. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. And to be fair, like, there's a lot less of a chance of us dying as well, which will also be quite helpful. Go coin. No. Okay, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, almost there. Poke! Poke him! Just once. We just need to poke him once. There you go. See, now, this is what I'm talking about. We have literally got the most decked out you can. Am I doing anything wrong? Am I doing anything wrong? I shouldn't be getting many I thought I'd be getting. Nope. Go away, go away, go away. No, thank you. Ember. Yeah, a lot of this is just gonna be kind of pretty much a lot of back and forth. I wonder if many spells actually. I need to get better as well at trying to detect when we should go ahead and do a backstab. On how do you even do a backstab? Poke, poke please. I need poke. There you go. Altic Helm. This is getting us to kind of reset this area though a little more often, which is good. Come here. Come over here, boy. No thank you, no thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I must bonk. I must bonk until my bonk can no more. I must bonk until my bonk no more. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stab. Oh, that was a really good stab. That was a mighty good stab. Anything? No. Ah. This is what happens when you gamble. Don't gamble. This is the idea of no gambling. Okay. It seems like though. Yeah. What we'll do is though is we'll also go ahead. Can we actually not instead of do put our broadsword to there? No, I didn't want to do that. So how do you attack them? Your okay, I see. No, thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 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 oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have you found the setup? Have you found the setup? We found the setup. We are killing to our heart's content. We are killing to our heart's content. Yippee. So basically, we just have our broadsword in the left hand, kind of adopting the whole dual wield that we were talking about earlier. Okay, so we can't do 5 hits in a row though. That's the only issue. Can't do 5 hits in a row. That's the only issue. We're just too strong, man. We're just too strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm a bit too powerful. Can I like? Can I like I don't know. Increase a little bit. I like decrease a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then poke, poke. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. We refined it. We refined the setup. The setup is now refined. 2, 3, 4, and then poke, poke. And then, okay. I think, is that all the rest of the coins that we have at the moment? I think it is. Okay, that would make things quite interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then poke. Poke. I need poke. Poke twice, there we go. Poke twice to save your life. Poke twice to save your life, okay? There we go. Try this again. Nope. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Large. Ah. The pain. Pain, the suffering, it continues. I might go ahead though and try to upgrade though, maybe. No. 3 and then poke, poke. Maybe it'd be a bad idea though if we just do like the full. Instead of like doing poke, poke, we could just do like poke. Kill him in 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. So we need to be open now. Yeah, we need them to be open. Which is sometimes not the best of things. How am I only getting 1? How am I only getting 1? Am I just like siphoning everything I have out of this guy? I got like a siphon. I'm just like siphoning everything I have from him. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, wait. I didn't do it. No. No. Thank you. May God help those who play off. Your okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 4. Poke. I need a poke. More. I need a poke. This time we're getting a little bit more from him. I think maybe what we just have to do is that we're just gonna have to try to do as much as we can off stream as well as on stream. We'll just try a few attempts here. Get out of the way. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then poke, 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 poke. There we go. Another rusted coin. Another one of these rusted coins, please and thank you. Then. No. 2, 3, 4. 2. Oh, that was a really good hit. Ah! Doing so well. We're doing so well, then. Yeah, we'll try this one more time then. That's one of these, and then we'll probably leave it there then. There's not really much more we can do. And I tried to leave a lot of this center in between streams. We've done a lot of experimenting today though, which I'm quite happy about in terms of our setup. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I think what we'll do is we'll probably just leave it there though. We'll go ahead and get back and quickly upgrade ourselves. One more time. Okay, no, I need to travel back to our filing shrine. Go back to the filing shrine. And then yeah, well, I guess now we gotta just hope for the best. We just gotta hope for the best, man. Because basically what we need to look for is that we need to look for essentially the Sacred Oath. And we also need to be getting the Great Lightning Spear.
Ah.
Those are two very, very big ones. Very, very big ones. Also, do we have it? Just.
Ashen.
Anyway, over here. Link the first flame, I get it. I get a link in the first flame.
Linked. Very well then.
Let's go ahead then and upgrade our endurance.
Ashen one.
There we go then, legends. I think that would be a good time for us to end off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. No, at the end of the day, it's all about those little progressions. A little bit of progression each and every time. That's the main thing. But no, let's go ahead and raid somebody. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and raid the absolute legend. I know who we're raiding. We're going to go ahead and raid Cuba Ben. Since they are also playing some big stuff. There you go, some Dark Souls 3. But no, though, legends, that's what I say. Thank you for today's stream. I really appreciate it. It's been hella fun. We should be back on tomorrow now, if everything goes to plan. But you never know. Aliens could land. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do some more grinding if we can in between streams. But I think this might be like this for now for a little bit. But yeah, it's just gonna be a bit painful. That should be okay though. Oh wait, really? I found it. Oh wait, quit and save, and go back each time. That makes you just to get one every like 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, very cool. There we go then. I'm off now. Take it easy, be safe, and I'll